when people send me their charts, it's almost like they're out before they're in, right? They're already so eager to get out of the trade that when they get in, I can only imagine the emotional involvement. So zoom out a little bit. Look at the daily chart. Look at the intraday chart and look at where the support was and start thinking, what am I willing to risk to be right on this trade? I think that this could go, up $1. I'm willing to risk 25 cents and let that trade work. So many people just get in, bam, next candle, they're out. And maybe they don't sell it all, but they sell most of it. And they were right all along. Trading involves risk. You have to be okay with being wrong, a little bit of the time. You're not always going to be green. I really, really try to scale into winners and not, scale into any of the losing side, which for me, it allows me to keep a lot of losses to a minimum. But, you gotta let these things wiggle. You gotta let them move. You gotta let them kind of define the range and break out of the range and then scale into that trade. If you're too tight, if you're you've got micro mentality, you're just going to be scalping. And scalping, you can do great with it. And you can build an account and that's great. But then you got to unlearn all of that stuff later on. Because as you progress as a trader, you'll realize that you can't exponentially grow that. You can, but there's going to be one trade that takes you out, right? Because you're just exponentially sizing in. And then it's that one that doesn't do what you think. You've got too much size, you're on the wrong side, and you're smoked. So the way to exponentially grow, the way to really create wealth over time is by thinking about big picture trade, letting trades work for you, and getting out of that, I got to be out as soon as I get in mentality.